Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully stream delay is good now. Speed is good now. Alright. We're back. We're back. Welcome Lofki. See, this is the second time I've greeted Lofki, but like, you know, since the first time was in the stream delay was really bad, it didn't count. So were you here earlier? No, you were here today. Just right now. Literally a minute ago. But I greeted you, but my stream was delayed by like a minute, so... and then I had to restart my stream. So no one heard it. I even said, oh, hello, oh, welcome, and then I said, oh wait, but if I don't restart my stream, you can't even hear this. It's like 1 minute of commentary you all missed. Also, welcome Defins. You heard it, I don't know if you did. I don't know if that's real at all. Anyway, everything's good now. And I think that's cool. I think it's cool when things are good. When things are not good, that's when things are bad. Or when things are okay, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, what else has been going on? Don't really know. I was talking about Twitch Prime subs, September. Oh yeah, I was talking about, I wasn't talking about this, but I think a few days ago I was talking about how my workplace has this reimbursement thing where they'll like cover various life-related expenses, including YouTube Premium. And I was like, I wonder if you can reimburse your like Twitch Turbo. And so they give you like a credit card, like a virtual credit card number, and then if you use it on purchases, it'll just redeem it from that account. And I tried adding that credit card to my Twitch, and I tried using it, but it declined. So I'm gonna assume that Twitch Turbo is not a valid whatever thing is, whatever the term is. They do not accept Twitch Turbo as a valid streaming video service that they can reimburse. Thank you, Stream Elements. I am in fact back. That's how you know we're really back. It's when Stream Elements is here. And you guys know, Stream Elements is never here. And that's, you know, that's how things are. 9 goes here. This over there, got a 3, there's a 3. Stream Elements has been saving up the post. No, but it was here at the start of the stream as well. It's one of the rare times. Actually, I was on like someone else's stream and they were like, yeah, I don't know, Stream Elements, I've been having issues with it lately. And then I was like, I have also been having issues with it. And then they're like, thank God it's not just me. Someone else's problem. It's Stream Elements' problem. Anyway, I'm gonna crop out these redeems because they're not gonna be redeemed until the next time I stream. Hopefully I remember to uncrop that. You know what? I'll put it in my notes. I'll open up Logseek and put to do uncrop the redeems. Loading. Hopefully Logseek doesn't use up all my CPU. To do uncrop redeem. Okay, I'm gonna close Logseek as well. Okay. Got 3, got a 13 down here. But besides that, what's even the deal with the news? I got nothing. That's literally everything that I have to talk about. How about that sports, guys? Whoa, you guys watch sports? I don't. Please tell me. Tell me about sports. What's been happening? What's the deal with sports? That one there, the 9 has to be here. This one gotta be there though. NFL season. That is so true. The National Football League. When is it a league and when is it an association? Right, like NBA, the National Basketball Association. Why is it not National Basketball League? Is it just whatever they feel like? So yeah, this one's a league. This one is a association. This one's a federation. So what's the deal? What's happening? I learned there's an official NHL rule that if the game goes into overtime too many times, they start releasing extra punks. I said punks. They start releasing punks. Do they actually? Is this real? Not NHL? No, you said NFL. But Zyke said NHL. We're talking about different things. But this was just because I asked about sports in general. Apparently there used to be an NBL merged with the Basketball Association of America to become the National Basketball Association. The BA. They could have been the BA. You know, the Basketball Association of America. That's a thing. That's a real thing. I don't know why I even brought up sports. Like, I got nothing to talk about with sports. Like, I don't know sports. It's like, if you were to just go up to someone and be like, yeah, tell me about quantum physics. And then they start saying stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but it's cool. I don't know why I brought it up. But that's, you know, that's the way things are sometimes. When I bring up a topic and I have no insightful commentary, and I'm pretty much entirely dependent on someone else to say stuff. Oh no, this was, okay, frick. This was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Apparently the NFL has expanded internationally. Some games just randomly happen in like London and Frankfurt. That's weird. It's also, I guess it is just like national. It doesn't say what nation. So like, if the sport takes place in any nation, I guess it would still be national, right? Because like NBA, it's like the National Basketball Association. But like, it doesn't state it's America. For some reason, people care about the Super Bowl here in Germany, do they? Why is that? Is it real? Do you guys celebrate Super Bowl Sunday here in Germany? TV hyped it up. What the? Why? Why do people care? Well, I guess even like, you know, in the US, there are some people that care about like international soccer. Like FIFA, it's a big thing. The World Cup is a big thing. Even when the US is not participating. Your friend joined a football club too, like American football. And I don't get it. What's the deal? You guys like football? What's your favorite football? I like the one that's soccer. Actually, I don't like it. I think it's fine. acceptable. It's the one that I actually sort of understand. I don't understand anything about American football. There's like, you know, run around, you go to the end. People get tackled. Some people, they get concussions, and that's bad. That's pretty much all I know about it. Soccer is more interesting. Yeah, because like I actually sort of understand what's happening, right? You just get the ball into the goal. And that's all you need to know. The American football, it's like, oh hey, there's I don't know, penalty lines, and sometimes you kick the ball. Most of the time you're just running, and then someone gets tackled, and then everyone stops, and then you resume, and then I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Also, welcome, Lincoln. American football basically doesn't exist here if it's not the same as rugby. I also don't know the difference between football and rugby. I played soccer 15 years ago. I feel like pretty much like if you're in like middle school or elementary school, like everyone, like every gym class had like some sort of soccer, right? Doesn't have to be like, you know, a big court. Just give you a ball, you kick it around. That's all you need. Actually, that's also a thing, right? With soccer and like basketball, you don't need that much space. But like football, so like there's sports that necessarily require a lot of space. There's football, there is golf. I guess there's mini golf, but that's not the same. Okay, well, okay, if mini golf is valid, then it's like, you got football, it takes up, you need like a lot of space for football. Does football take more space than soccer? Yeah, because like soccer, you can play it on like as small of a field as you want, right? Because all you really need is just like, just a goal. Like, I don't mean like big, like large scale soccer, I just mean like, you know, you don't need that much for soccer. But I feel like with football, if the stadium is like really small, it's like, it kind of defeats the whole purpose, right? Because like the point of American football is just that you have to run really far to get to the end. Otherwise, if it's like a small area, it's just like, it's not that big a deal, right? You just get someone that runs fast. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you know, casual, right? There's not really like, I guess there is like casual football, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Sports. The professional fields can be bigger than football fields. Yeah. That's sports for you. Everything is just large. Look at sands here. What is that? Honestly, more surprised that I'm capable to converse on this topic at all. It's like people that aren't interested in sports talking about sports. It's like, hey yo, sports, I love when there's the ball and then they kick the ball. Wow. Or like imagine people that like don't imagine like people that don't know VTubers talking about VTubers. Right? They'll be like, oh, you guys watch the yeah, actually, wouldn't this be funny? You know how like everyone like when you talk about like conversational topics, it's like, you know, it's always about, oh yeah, you guys see the big game or whatever. That's like the normie thing, right? Or like you guys see you know, I don't know, it's politics or sports. What if like VTubers was the big thing, and then people like would just be like, hey yo, you guys see that debut last week? And then everyone at work has to like pretend, like everyone who's not interested in VTubers has to pretend that they know it. They're like, oh yeah, totally, I love VTubers. Yeah, they you guys see you guys see this stream last night? You guys see the Apex stream last night? Yo, that was big. Yeah, got my fantasy sports team here, except instead of sports, it's like VTubers or whatever. Yeah, that's cool. First time at a hockey match is really weird. You can't follow the puck at all. Yeah, I feel like it'd be hard to see, right? Because it's like, it's really small. You guys feel like, just look at where all the players are going. Oh, you guys see that collab last night? And the people that don't know VTubers, they gotta be like, oh yeah, totally. I love when they collab. That is the thing they do. I love when the VTubers collaborate. That's my favorite part. You know, it's cool that they can do that and play video games and talk to other people. And that's cool. You see, it's fast. Sure, it's fast. Also, I did not see that Pomu collab. Was there a Pomu collab? Yo, you guys see that Amelia Watson new outfit? She's in space. Whoa. I saw part of that. That was a thing that happened. No one expected it. Instead of players, you score points based on how they perform. Wait, what? Oh, fantasy sports, yeah. This is just like, it's like when you just pretend, like, okay, what if we had a sports team that had this guy and this guy, and then you just track their progress. You're like, this guy made this many points on this this time. But they could do that. Pomu collab with Leah from Phase Connect to talk about idols. Also collabing with Henya. I see. That's cool. I feel like I've vaguely heard of Leah. Isn't it kind of messed up though that Pomu switched her Oshi? That her Oshi used to be Pikami and then she changed it to Henya, who is totally a different person? Isn't that weird? I think it's kind of insulting to Pikami that she would just switch so quickly. Also, welcome Templo. When I saw her tweet, she was like, "Hey, that's my Oshi," and I'm like, "What the?" Pikami, not Pikami. I thought Pikami was her Oshi. Can't believe Henya. You out here switching your Oshi. Come on. She rather, yeah, but like, you can't just because you switch. She was gone for like a month or two. Wait, when did Pikami graduate? It was a while ago. Has it been 6 months? Maybe. Sure hope she can explain herself here. How does she, you know, Henya hasn't even been around for that long. She's gone. I don't know. Maybe it has been 6 months. Time sure does pass really fast. That's cool though. Is it in March? It could be. Could potentially be. Anyway, that's, you know, watch VTubers collab. It looks like she never left. No, she's gone. She'll never be back. Think you'll ever hear that tea kettle laugh ever again? No. Impossible. Never, it'll never be the same. Also, thank you, Zykes, for the gift sub. Did I forget to point that out? No, I don't know if I did. I'm about as capable of holding a convo on VTubers as I am on sports. No. Oh yeah, speaking of VTubers, I remember when I mentioned when I joined the company and then I saw, like, I checked on Slack to see if there were any VTuber emotes, and then there were a few. I forgot that you could check who uploaded them. So like I was like, huh, I wonder who uploaded these, and I checked it. It was all by one person, and he's no longer at the company. That's all. I don't know. It's like, you know, you check their name and it's like, oh, deactivated, and I don't get it. They're not even here anymore. I took over. No. also all the Genshin emotes were by someone else. Okay, so it's not, the VTuber fan is not the same as the Genshin fan. There can only be one VTuber enjoyer. Possible. Could be real. Yeah, there's like a lot of emotes. You know, like, if you ever check your company Slack, you see what emotes they have. There's like a billion of them. A lot of them are probably like never used. Like one person uploaded it once. You aren't allowed to be a fan of more than one thing at the same time. True. So true. It would have been messed up if the Genshin emotes were uploaded by the same person as the VTuber emotes. That'd be weird. Imagine being a fan of VTubers and Genshin. Could not imagine. Don't have Slack. You might be getting Teams. Can you upload emotes on Teams? I have no idea. I've only ever used Microsoft Teams for like conferencing calls. I've never used like their chat program. So I don't know. I feel like they probably should, right? And like what thing doesn't have emotes? What modern messaging app does not have custom emotes? I don't know, maybe Microsoft Teams doesn't. Maybe it's so corporate. They're like, oh man, we don't allow people because they could upload weird stuff. And a headdress here. Alright, where is it? It's over here. Art by Kona. Yo, is that Kona from the Twitch emote known as K Kona? The better Twitch TV emote, K Kona? Really curious whether Teams turns out to be better than Skype for business. Are they still maintaining Skype? Like, Microsoft acquired Skype, right? But Microsoft also has Teams, so like, why would they invest their time in two different products? I don't know. They could. But that's like, it's like a lot of effort. Google. Well, you know, I was also thinking that, but I didn't say. We're slowly killing Skype. I'm surprised Skype is still around. I haven't heard anyone like talk about Skype like really in a long time. Is it one of those things that's like people still use it enterprise because like 10 years ago someone signed up for a plan and they're like, well, we can't switch off Skype now. It's like we've invested so much into it. Possibly. Grandma talks about Skype? Your grandma knows technology? I don't even know my grandma knows what Skype is. She doesn't really even know how to use apps. Anyway, as far as like, you know, services that people have signed up for a long time ago that are probably still around, I'm sure there's a bunch of those, right? It's probably like... I had one example in mind, but I forgot what it was. It's like, oh yeah, this would be a cool thing to talk about, and then I forgot, so, I don't know. Is that cool? Isn't it cool when you have an idea to talk about, and then you forget? And then suddenly you can't say anything about it? Love that. Welcome, Props Not Jack. Grandma is not good with technology because she doesn't have confidence. She's actually somewhat halfway to being solid. What? She's liquid? Partially solid snake? I don't know. Confidence. Yeah, a classic VTuber meme. Have confidence. she knows how to screenshot on her phone. I don't think my grandma even knows that you can screenshot on her. I feel like screenshotting on a device is like really hard to discover. Right? Like we know that you have to like press the volume up and then press the power button or whatever, but like who would have thought about that? It's like the least obvious thing out there. Your mom plays more Nintendo Switch than you do? Dang. Is it like Animal Crossing? So I feel like, you know, with the pandemic, a lot of people started playing Animal Crossing. People that otherwise would not be gamers. There's like, I love it. And Tetris. Whoa, Tetris? That's cool. I guess Tetris is like easy to understand. Unless she's doing like T-spins. Wouldn't that be funny? If she was like a T-spin triple master, she knows like custom openings and all that. You should have a dedicated button on the phone to do screenshots. I feel like it'd be a waste though. Yeah. I just got a rejection email from a company I applied to like 3 months ago. Good to know. Good to know that they're not considering me for this position. It's also very inaccessible for some folks, and lots of accessibility settings are buried with menus. It's true. If voice assistants were on phones, I'd probably use them lots. Oh, you mean like Siri? Or Google, what is it? Google the Assistant? One accessibility mode is press both volume buttons. She has 1,000 hours in Animal Crossing New Leaf and Tetris 99. Oh, she plays Tetris 99? Does she play like the single player mode or like the multiplayer mode? I feel like Tetris 99 like multiplayer is like kind of intimidating. I don't think I've ever gotten a win. She plays multiplayer? What the? Is she good? I don't think I've ever won a Tetris 99 match. The narrow space between the voice assistant button and the shutter. She's won a few times. Dang. Then she's probably better than I am at Tetris. 8th row. Okay. I will trust your judgment. Disabled the voice assistant button. Yeah, every time I trigger the voice assistant by accident, I'm just like, I don't want this. I don't want to talk to my phone. And then I disable it. Cause it's weird. I'm not used to it. Is there really no way to disable it on it? Surely you can, right? Isn't Android like the most customizable thing ever? Surely there's a way to do it. You don't know how to disable? Okay, I guess it's not a thing. That's messed up. That's weird. That's unfortunate. I haven't used an Android in so long. I thought it would take longer to get used to iOS, but it was actually really straightforward. And I have like a few features I miss from Android, but like, they're not that major. Disables it right away. Basically the same phone. Oh, you're right. We talked about this at some point. They're side loading. No. I don't really need it though. There's one thing that sucks on iOS. I mean, there's many things that suck about iOS, but like one thing that I don't like is that you can't change your alarm like far in advance, right? Like, let's say it's like Sunday, and you're like, oh, I would love to disable my alarm for for Monday because it's like a holiday. On Android, you could just do that, right? You can just say like, you know, don't do this. And then on iOS, it has to be like, I don't know. I don't know exactly how to do it. You have to like wait until the day of or like the day before. Sometimes it's like if it detects something's in your calendar that's a holiday, it'll be like, hey, we've detected Monday as a holiday. Do you want to turn off the alarm for tomorrow? And then I say, oh, thank you, I forgot. But like sometimes it doesn't. And then like it's a holiday and then I get woken up at 9:30 or 9 a.m. Like, I can't believe they would do this. I do not thank my phone. In my brain, I think it. I don't say it out loud. I don't say like, thank you, iPhone. In my head, I'm just like, oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Thanks for the reminder. Wouldn't it be weird if I did thank my phone? I'm sure there's people out there who do that, right? People that are like, you know, maybe they're not familiar with technology. They're like, when they ask Google a question, they're like, oh yeah, no, it's definitely like, someone's definitely looking up the answers. So you Google something and you type like, thank you afterwards. Say, thank you, I really appreciate what you did for me, iPhone. I really need this, really needed this information. You have provided. Soon your phone will have a ChatGPT personality. To thank it so it doesn't get upset. I'm sure people are already working on that as we speak. Now, you know what they'll do? They'll make it like an anime character voice. That's when they'll get you, okay? When, you know, like now, if they make like some anime waifu, they make like an AI voice. They could sell so many phones. Anyway, I'm gonna hydrate. You guys can't see me hydrate because I turned off VTube Studio, but I am definitely hydrating. You also can't bonk because VTube Studio is not open. Okay. Oh god. What the? Okay, I'm good. I feel like you know, like when you drink water and you don't drink it the right way? I think that happened. That's why I usually, when I hydrate, I say I've successfully hydrated. But today I have not. It was a suboptimal hydration. Can't modify, yeah, because it's a follower, you know. When did I get a Kaito VTuber? It's literally right here. Actually, what if I do this? Oh, that's me. Wait a second, what if I do this? Yo, I could do this. So welcome to mine. Tend to choke on water all the time. Something about drinking disciplined failure. What does that mean? What does he mean by this? Okay, this is not here. This has gotta be here. Okay, you got this one, you got that one, this one's gotta be here. Just start breathing too early. You know, hydrating is kind of hard. You know, a lot of people think it's easy to do. It's not. It's actually a very, very challenging task. If you mess up, you could die, right? You could definitely just die by drinking water the wrong way. I'm sure at least one person has done that. Not me though, I would never. I'm very trained, but you know, you can tell, even if you've been trained, you still make mistakes. It's the most important. It's true, so true. We got the 3, got the 5 over here. It has to go this way. Then you have this. I'm like trying to remember what it was that I was going to talk about. It's something related to like, oh yeah, people still use Skype. I'm sure people still use like some really old software. And then like I had something in mind, and then I forgot. I'm like, man, what was I thinking of? I don't know. And then I'm sure I won't remember until I end the stream. And then the stream is over. I'll be like, oh shoot, this is what I was going to talk about. No, not those. I think it was something unrelated to voice chat. I don't know what it was. Whatever. I'm sure it's not that important. Ventrilo vent. You think if Ventrilo was a thing today, that people would they would ask for a Among Us collab? They would have an ad that's like, I saw red vent, and then they'd pull up the Ventrilo thing and be like, I sure did on Ventrilo, also known as Vent. Haha, guys, love using Vent. And then everyone would be like, yo, I love using Vent. That's it. That's the whole joke. It's just because the words sound similar. It's not ICQ. It was something else. I don't know. I don't think it was related to messaging apps at all. But it was something that would have been like, oh, you guys remember this thing? And then you guys would all have been like, oh wait, I know. I've heard of this. I remember. No, it's not any of these. It's literally not related to any of these. It's not a communication app. I don't know. Yeah, good reference. Yeah. Just when the streamer says something and it's like it vaguely reminds them of something, and then you can go like, I know, I can relate to this. Oh no, I said it was not related to any sort of like communication. It's just this is just a game of you trying to think of what I was thinking of. Except like I don't know what I was thinking of. Phones. You guys remember phones? Phones. Pretty cool. Team event. Oh yeah, you did talk about that. How is that? Do you feel connected to your team? You feel like you had good team bonding? Company event. Feels weird being class into gamer. What the... Welcome Denchi as well. This guy's a gamer. When is my model blue? Today. It's today. I had to close VTube Studio because something on my computer is using up too much CPU. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's hot today, I don't know. The VR Studio? What the? What, you guys play Beat Saber? I feel like that's what they always have. It's always Beat Saber. Yeah, it's always Beat Saber. Mining coins. Right? Like, what other games do they have at VR Studios? Just Beat Saber. And... that's it. That's all they have. Fruit Ninja, probably. VR Trend. Yo, those are cool. Pistol Whip. Do they have those in VR studios though? Picross. 3D Picross. Wouldn't it be cool if they had VR fishing there though? That would be neat. You go there and you'd be like, wait a second, this is the game that Wolfie plays. The critically acclaimed VR fishing game. And then you can experience it, you'd be like, actually, this is kind of hard. Why does Wolfie make it look so easy? Might have been Pistol Whip. Pistol Whip is fun. I would recommend that game. You know, I haven't played it in a while, but it is cool. There's a 3, there's a 2, this one's gotta go up. Did you hear the big news? I want to know if you heard it. Because I can't tell you that I've heard it if you cannot confirm that you... Oh, I did not hear that. Wait, really? That's cool. Nice. Clover. Congrats. Congrats to Karagi. Gonna click the emote. It's gonna say... It doesn't have the check mark on the emote. Yo, there it is. That's cool. Congrats. That's neat. Everyone's getting partner now. I'll be the next one, okay? You look at this and you'll be like, yeah, Wolfie is definitely gonna have 75 concurrent viewers tomorrow, okay? Every day. Then he'll get more emotes. It'll be Pog. It's cool though. So my colleagues tried some set piece exploration thingies, a 3D thing to look at. Yeah, I feel like a lot of VR like introductory stuff is just like here, interact with like an object. Just look at this object, pick up an object, walk around it. And it is pretty nice though. It's nice. Here's a thing for you to look at. Pants grab. That's not pants grab. That's not pants grab. Pick up the can. Yeah, there's the pants grab. I knew it. But that's cool. I feel like she's been like really close to getting partnered for a long time. Now she has it. And now it's cool. Now it's neat. It's also a simulation where you ride an escalator to the top floor of a New York City skyscraper. Escalator or elevator? I know there's one with an elevator. Those tend to go viral pretty often. Elevator. Okay, yeah, it is that one. That's a popular one. That's nice. And that's cool. It's got a physical plank. I wonder how much it costs them. How much does a physical plank cost? $500? $2? $1? 50 cents? What if they got the exact same type of plank as the one in the game? You know, the texture is all matched up. The length is exactly the same. The height is the same. The thickness is the same. A 1-for-1 replica. Get it for free. No, I mean like a specific one. One specifically built for the VR experience. Must be free. No, there's no way. You can't just find a plank out there. Also, why is it called a 2x4? I actually never looked this up. Cause like, is it related to the dimensions? Cause like, if I look at it, the 2x4 does not look like the dimensions are 2x4. Why is that? What's the deal, huh? If anything, the part that sucked most about the location is that they had a projector for non-VR people to watch, but the room was bright, you couldn't see anything. I see. Oh, it is dimensioned? I didn't know that. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. 2x4. No, isn't it like much longer than that though? This doesn't look like a 2x4. What the? Like, this is 2. It's more like 2 by 8. 2x4 is not 2x4. See what? It's not. It's not the same. It's 1.5 by 3.5. What the? What the? Oh yeah, wait, this. Okay, so like a lot of the images that I'm seeing on Google Images for 2x4, they are not 2x4. They're like different. They're not this. They're not 2x4 by 8. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, so it's like, okay. It's not the length that is. It's the okay, I get it. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, that makes sense. Now I know. I was like, this doesn't look 2x4. You guys know what I'm talking about? I thought it was like the length, you know? Sold in there. So it's like 2x4 by something else. I see. Well, now I know. I feel like that should have been obvious. For some reason, I never had to think about this until now. That's wild. The more you know. Anyway, what? How do we talk about? Oh yeah, the plank. Right. VR. Did anyone get motion sickness there? I feel like a lot of people, when they play VR for the first time, sometimes they like overexert themselves, and then they get motion sick. They're like, man, VR sucks. Also, I don't think I welcome Dork Angle. Welcome. You know what you can say? It doesn't matter what the dimension is, you can still use it as a weapon. Do they say that? Is that a thing people say? Corner posts are 4x4 also. 4x4, isn't that a Jeep? Isn't that another name for... Is that a car? You guys know cars. I wasn't sure if I would get dizzy or not since I was already feeling dizzy. If anything frightens me, how easily I can get immersed in VR. It's common. That's why people enjoy VR, because it's all about the immersion. You could be on a lake if you wanted. You could be fishing. You could be programming. You could be watching a movie in VR. You could buy your own VR headset. Even with lower quality graphics, I was exposed to them from gaming so much it felt right. Yeah, it's like, it's nice. It really changed my life, you know? Playing VR for the first time, I was like, whoa, this is cool. Then she wants to get one. Which one would you buy, though? Would you go all out and buy, like, a Valve Index. Set up base stations in your room. Get full body tracking. You would. Yeah, you use that VTube Studio money. And be like, oh, actually, this is cool. I'm gonna make VTube Studio in VR. And then you could do it, and then everyone would be like, whoa. What the? VTube Studio for VR? That's wacky. How expensive are those? I think it's at least $1,000. It's pretty expensive. I said it's pretty expensive, and then Zoli said it's not expensive, it's less than 1.5k. I think that's expensive. 1.5k, you're saying that it's not expensive? I think that is expensive. I think we have different criteria for what is expensive. Vertube. For something you'll use once every 2 months. No, you'll use it every day, okay? You'll be like, whoa, this is so cool. I'm gonna use it literally all the time. Instead of watching stuff on my real monitor, I'll put on my VR headset and just get like a huge monitor. This is a thing that some people actually do. Some people actually do, instead of buying multiple monitors, they just have like a VR headset, and then they just work in the VR headset. Because you can have like a huge screen. You can have as many screens as you want in VR. You're not constrained by space, right? Yeah, so yeah, get the Apple VR. No, they don't call it VR. They specifically did not use the word VR. I forget what they called it. The Vision Pro. What about the Vision Noob? The Apple Vision Noob. The VR fishing collab when? Well, the VR fishing game that I do doesn't have multiplayer. So never. Google Glass. What happened to them? I think they discontinued it. I think they were like privacy concerns or something. Because you could record with it. It's the Apple eyeball implant. Oh, get the neural link. Just have the images projected directly into your brain. See, my colleagues were talking about how much the VR costs. One of them was talking to the product owner about their new espresso machine. It was 2K. It's a lot of money. I sure hope it's high quality. You can record with your phone? Yeah, but like, if someone's recording with their phone, it's obvious, right? You can see it. You'd be like, oh yeah, they're holding their phone up. Obviously they're recording. But with Google Glass, it's like, it's hard to tell, right? I don't know if that was the reason why they discontinued it, but I think it was one of the reasons. And I don't know. It's a concern, you know, privacy. You see someone recording you, you're like, please don't record me. I do not consent to being recorded, you know, here. If something that could project images into your brain existed, how would you tell the images apart from your own mental images? I don't know, because we have not really experienced this. In public, you have no right to privacy. I don't know if that's true. Is that true? There are rules about it. I mean, you're allowed to record. I know, like in the US, you're allowed to record in public property. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Google Glass also came to be just before the massive widespread adoption of cell phones. That is also a thing. The goal is that you don't tell them apart so that you can play realistic MMOs. Yeah, but like, then what if you're so immersed that you're like, you die in the game, you die in real life? Sword Art Online. Some states allow recording, but not all. Well, which ones? So welcome, Yurga. The United States. Liquid. Solid. I think solid allows recording, right? The none too. Solidus. Plasma. I'm just naming states now. Wyoming. There's a 2. This has got to be a 2. Then what? There's 4s here. Those are there. Anyway, you guys ever use AirPods? I was considering getting AirPods because although I like my headphones, it's hard to use them when I'm lying down. Right? It's kind of uncomfortable because then I can't like turn to the side. And I was like, you know, it might be nice to have like wireless headphones, wireless earphones or whatever. Is it good? I've heard they're good. AirPods 2 are still the best Bluetooth headphones. What about, you guys ever try the what is it, AirPods Pro 2 or whatever? Actually, I heard they're gonna add USB-C to the cases. That's a thing. I was reading and they're gonna announce at the upcoming Apple event that they're gonna have USB-C on the AirPods. I was like, that sounds pog. And then they were like, well, if they're adding USB-C to the AirPod cases, then it's likely the old versions are gonna go on sale. And I was like, oh, yo, I could buy the old versions for cheap, relatively cheap. Because they're gonna try to sell the USB-C version. The AirPods Pro are pog, but I got the Sony equivalent of them. AirPods are only good if you have an iPhone. I think, don't they work well for like every device though? Like they work specifically well on Apple stuff, but like it works for everything. You can configure them. But I do have mostly Apple devices, so I think it would work well. It would work well for me. Never owned a pair of AirPods. I've never used them, but it seems like it could be nice. See, I haven't tried the Pros because I don't like the shape, so they might be better. It has noise cancellation. Pretty cool. Confirmed, but they're not allowing fast transfer on the non-pro models. What is that? What is fast transfer? Oh, this is like when you're switching devices from your PC to your phone or whatever. Whatever, I don't know. It is also like really expensive, right? Isn't it like it's like $200? USB-C fast transfer. Like, what are you transferring? What would you fast transfer to the AirPods? You can see it's cool, but the Buds Live have it and have a better shape. Buds Live. What is it? What is Buds Live? Is that the Google one on the iPhone? What? Oh, you're talking about iPhone? No, I'm talking about the AirPods. The USB-C AirPods. Oh, Samsung Buds. That's cool. What about the AirBuds? Just remember the dog known as Airbud right there. Bud's Life sounds like a superior slice of life. Bud Light. Isn't that a drink? Isn't that alcohol? But that's a 1. But yeah, if it goes on sale during Black Friday or whatever, I might buy one. Or a pair. You don't buy one, you buy two of them. Finally used up this package of butter. What? 6 months. Congrats. Congrats on this. It's quite the achievement. Okay, this goes here, this goes there. Also, yeah, Black Friday is like... Okay, it's not soon. I mean, it is in 2 months, right? That's like fairly soon. That's like kind of cool. You guys gonna buy anything? It's like 2.5 months in advance. Yeah, I would totally love to buy this thing. Would totally love to spend my money on unnecessary devices. There's a sale on a wireless microphone. Possible. I mean, I'm sure there'll be at least one wireless microphone on sale. The Rode. You guys see the Rode mic? Okay, this is here. This is a 1. This is a 2. That's gotta be a 2. The 3 over here. The 2, you got the 5. That's a 5. That's not there. These are not even there. Is getting an iPhone worth it? I think it's fine. Like, I feel like if you're fine with Android, then you just keep your Android. But I don't know. They're basically the same. Right, I thought it'd be a bigger difference, but I don't know. I got used to the changes pretty quickly. Need something that works oob with Linux. Out of band? What do you mean by this? Oh, out of the box. I feel like I usually see it OOTB. Usually out of the box, right? Is that a common abbreviation? People out here saying oob. Okay, 251. This is a 2. So 5 gotta be there. Old blue. That's no. That's what is UUB? Object-oriented programming. Bro, you see this object here? Wow, that sure is an object. Boo backwards, the evil boo. Oob. USB. Okay, hold on. This is, we got the 1 here. This one's gotta be a 2. That's a 2. This is a 3. This here. Not there. This can't be there. Gotta go up. It's not there. This is not there. Then what? This here, these are here, you got the 2, you got the 1s. You got the, this thing, you got these things here. What's everyone's favorite USB device? You guys like USB devices? I feel like I haven't used a, USB, what is it called? USB stick? USB drive. I haven't used one in a long time. You know, all the online trainings, they're all like, yeah, don't, if you see a random USB drive, don't pick it up and put it in your computer. And I'm like, I don't even remember the last time I used one. It's been like a long time. What do I use? I don't even, when I need to transfer files, I just use like wireless thing. right? Storage. Audio interface, those are nice. Phone controllers. Bluetooth dongles. What is Ventoy? I only use USB key. Oh yeah, they're called USB keys also. See, it's been so long, I don't even remember what to call them. Transfer things to the 3D printer. Do they just accept random USB drives? I guess that makes sense. That's how you would get the files on them. Yes. That's cool. It makes sense. It makes logical sense. Okay, this is here. The 2 is not there. Gotta have that, and then you have this, and then you have that. Got this one, and that one. So 5, that's a 2. And that's gotta be there. 3. That's a 3. 2, and this. Oh, this is a flower. Cosmos. Ventoy is a cute little tool that allows you to boot into ISOs from an exFAT partition. I see. That makes sense. Where's the bonk redeem? It's disabled because V2 Studio is not open. exFAT's open. I know. I understand. I get this here. Okay, got the 14, gotta be here. Got the 16, gotta be right there, okay? Got the 5. The 4. The 4 right there, the 4 is right there. You got the 10, 5. The 5 is here, the 10 is right there. Oh yeah, I forgot, there's one thing I forgot to mention. You got the Artists in America book, the Pixiv art book. It is finally out in America. So people who have ordered that book a long time ago, it's finally available. I'm in that book. If you go to your local bookstore, maybe it'll be there. You could look at it and you'll be like, whoa, Wolfie's in this book? I know that guy. Pixiv art book. Pixiv, it's hold on. Artists in the Americas book. It is this one. This one right here. There is no command. Because I don't get paid if you buy it. I've already been paid, okay? So whether you buy it or not doesn't make a difference to me monetarily. But it's there. If you want to buy it, there it is. You don't think you'll be there? Well, you know, it's within reason. You don't have to be there. Wish my bookstore sold stuff like this. Maybe, what if it does? What if they do sell? You never know. It's on Amazon. Go check it out. You could check it out for real. Yeah, I'm definitely in the book. There it is. Sure is real. Actually, the funny thing is, I think when the book first came out in Japan, so like they have you write a short bio about yourself. Like, here, write some information about yourself to include in the book. And mine was like, you know, I'm like a software engineer and I do art sometimes. And I was employed when that came out. And then I got laid off. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm actually not a software engineer anymore. But then now that it's September and the book is out in the US, I'm employed again. So, you know, that blurb is still valid. It's still accurate. I am indeed still a software engineer. Yeah, I'm there. It's alphabetical order. There for real. And that's cool. It's cool to be employed. I would recommend it even. Also, welcome, Rune. What happens when I retire? Will it not be valid? Yeah, not be valid. It'd be fake. It'd be false advertising. Golfy's Twitter says he doesn't do commissions unless you're part of Hololive Ian. No, I do commissions for VTube Studio and Niji Sanji and Pixiv, and that's pretty much it. If you're not any of those, don't even talk to me, okay? I don't even want to know. You want to pay me $50,000? Well, I don't even care, okay? You have to be one of those. Make them changes to an unemployed guy fishing on the lake. No. I am still employed. Have them change the name to _Wolfie. Yeah, if I had known it would have been alphabetical, I would have been like... just underscore. Like, if underscore comes first in the alphabet, _Wolfie. Commissions for a line. No, those are... that's self... I did those myself. They didn't pay me for those. I mean, they did pay me. But because I did it. Alfie W. It could be me. Anyway, yeah, you can buy stuff. If you're like me, and I sure wish I had Wolfie related items that were physical and I could purchase. That's one of them. You could also check out the VTube Studio merch. That's real. You could check out other merch. Well, I guess that's it. That's all the merch. They have the small... No, you can't buy that anymore. That was discontinued. Because that's how they do things. All of their stuff is always limited edition. You're always like, man, I would love to buy this thing. Oh no, too bad you could only buy it at this time. And never again. Maybe it'll come back, I don't know. Did anyone else get their VTube Studio merch? I know last time I asked, there was the mug. But what about the other stuff? Has anyone else gotten their merch? Few people? That's Pog. Hololive sure is a Japanese company. Sure are. Got a shipping notice. Wait, it tells you when oh, when it gets sent out. Or when it actually gets there. Apparently. Then it tells you everyone's address. Tells you everyone's real name. If you order, then she will know all of your information. No. You would say that. You have to pretend like you're not getting everyone's info. You got a shipping note. Oh, for your merch. Okay, that makes more sense. No, but doesn't it, you mentioned last time, it tells you when someone orders stuff. Wait, what the? Oh no, this is wrong. Okay, it's supposed to go this way. Man. Denchi knows all of your information. It only says someone. Oh, it doesn't say who. Well, I guess that makes sense. It makes sense that it would tell you. So you know how many people are ordering stuff. What if no one ordered anything? What if like, but man, I can't wait for people to buy this merch. And then no one buys it. Yeah, oh no, maybe the system is bugged. Maybe there's a bug, maybe they're just not reporting, and it's just like, no, just no one wants it. Everyone hates the merch. Can't believe this. Put all this effort into the merch, and no one's buying it. No, the people definitely are buying it. It tells you what they bought, right? You have counts of like, this thing is the most popular. Some people did. Some people did what? They ordered everything? The Walfus store, oh yeah. The Walfus.org store. Some people, yeah, some people out there buying things. Not me though. I would never buy stuff, you know? Especially my own merch. Just count on other people to do it. 3 here, you got the 8 going up. It's true, I do dislike buying stuff. I've got no interest in having physical goods. Or physical bads. You know, you might think, you know, oh, he doesn't like physical goods. What about bads? I also have no interest in bads. Or neutrals. No goods, no bads, no neutrals. Nothing. Neutrals, I already answered that. I already knew you were gonna say that. Badges? Physical OGs? What about physical OGs? What if someone had like a t-shirt and it was just like a big face that was like OG? Look at that. You could buy it. Holy. Physical OG would be dangerous. Rat. Yo, what if someone had t-shirt? What if the person who owned the original Rat, who does Rat Jam, sold merch of the rat from Rat Jam? That rat is named Remy, by the way. What if there was an official Remy Rat Jam t-shirt? You could buy it. It's a pillow of the Picora. Okay. But it's unofficial though. That's bootleg. You can't sell Hololive merch without consent of, No, actually you can. You totally can. Hold on. What OGs do I have? I got these. Those are there. Right there. Rat Jam. That's cool. Merch. Okay, the 3s here. This one's gotta go down. This one has to go that way. What do you guys think? This looks like a Daruma. You guys know what that is? The thing, you know, you put the dots on the eyes. The circle around the eyes. I think that's what this is. This is the only logical solution here. This one, you got this over here. That's gotta be here. Rat Jam. This is here. Yeah, this definitely is. There's no way this is not that. Like the 3, 2. 3, 2. That's there. This is a 1. That's a 1. That's a 2. This one gotta be a 1. Also a 2. That's a 2. This is a 2. The 5, 2, 2, 1, 4. 2, 2. That's gotta be there. This one's gotta be here. Classic squid. No. What are you talking about? What's he talking about? It's gotta be this, right? You got the 1. It's there. The 3, that's a 1. It's probably 1s here, right? You got the 2 here. So 3. Okay, so like let's say that you had to buy if there was like a t-shirt that had like your favorite Twitch emote on it. Or sorry, what Twitch emote would you like on a t-shirt if you had to have one? I would get a Choco J Dog shirt. I think that'd be cool. Even people that don't watch Choco Jacks, they can appreciate Choco J Dog. It's just like a nice dog, right? I think it's universally beloved. You know, if you find someone and they don't like Choco J Dog, I'd be like, you know, I would not trust this one. What is that? Panic? Woozy? Yeah, Denchi would have Woozy. That would be very on brand for Denchi. See that? Okay, what if it was like what if it had to be a global emote? One that's available for everyone. It could be like a hype emote. Could be Dino Dance. Dino Dance is pretty new. What is that? It's a dog. Cheese. This is in fact Dharma. Dharma is spelled like that. It's spelled like Dharma. I already recognize this artist. This is Naoki T-Tours. That is an emote. Let's see. It sure is. Whoa, this one's cool. Look at that dynamic. This is where I would be pointing, but I can't point because I have no arms. There I am. It looks nice. Look at this. Dynamic. Got the ink. Got the Dharma right here. Got this thing. Dharma. That's how they spell it. Wait a second. There's ink on her hair. Look at that. That's something else. Dharma. Dharma and Greg. You guys remember that? Dharma and Greg. Yeah, Dharma. What is it? What is Dharma? I'll look it up. Is Buddhism and Indian. The Hinduism, cosmic law. It's also Buddhist. Dharma, Japan. That is... It is pronounced... Hold on. It is related to Dharma, the original Buddhist Dharma. If you look at the Wikipedia entry for Daruma Dal, it comes from Bodhidharma, which was a Buddhist monk. And it is spelled D-H-A-R-M-A. So it is related. It is something. It's also from Lost. classic TV show known as Lost. It's in kanji. Dharma? Yeah, darn these. Got them. So true. So true. Streamer said words. Anyway, I don't know. What else has been happening? Any cool news out there? Any fun facts? You guys learned anything recently? Could be like, yo, I learned this cool fact about dogs. Dogs are doing things, and that's cool. Did I learn anything recently? Hold on, let me check my notes. I might have some cool facts. They're probably on my work notes though. They're probably related to like programming. So what's the last thing in my learned notes? Learned that Anime Impulse is coming to Seattle in May. Nice. It's impulsive. Oh, okay, here's something. Here's two things. One thing, you guys know marinara sauce? You guys ever wonder why it's called marinara sauce? Well, you might be like, marinara, it's sort of like related to marine life. Well, not marine life, but the word like marine. Sailors, it is, yes, it is. Like, well, okay, Lake, if you're Italian, so you probably already know this. Marinara sauce was called that because it was the preferred sauce of sailors, and they were mariners, you know, mariners or whatever the word is in Italian, and they called it marinara sauce. That is something that I learned recently. Yeah, marinara probably. So if anyone ever asks you, hey, name of person, are you aware of, I was wondering what the origin of marinara sauce was. You can be like, oh, I actually know. A streamer told me this, and it was enlightening information. And then you can tell them. And they'd be like, whoa, I totally didn't know this. Thank you for this knowledge. And you will have improved someone's day. You're welcome. And here's another thing. Another thing I learned. You guys know that meme of Ralph from The Simpsons? And he's like sitting on a bus and he's saying, haha, I'm in danger. Did you guys know that was actually not from a Simpsons episode? You'd be like, what, Wolfie, what do you mean? Not from a Simpsons episode? That doesn't make sense. It looks just like The Simpsons. No. It was on a Family Guy episode. You guys know this? It's not from The Simpsons. It was from a collab from Family Guy and... You guys didn't know that? Okay, I didn't know that. But now I know. And it does not change my life in any way. But now whenever I see it, I'll be like, whoa, that's not from The Simpsons. That's actually, I'll be like, actually guys, you guys know that that's actually, it's actually from a Family Guy episode. You didn't know that. Now you know. You could tell all your friends, okay? Next time you see that meme, reply to them and be like, you guys know that's from, it's from a Family Guy. And they won't believe you. You show them and they'll be like, whoa, you were right. You were so right. I can't believe I doubted you. Okay, those are two things I learned recently. The other stuff is things that I've learned on stream. Okay, here's the list, okay? You guys may have been here for this. I learned that there's different names for like pork versus pig. This was on September 1st because the people that were killing the animals were different from the people that were eating the animals. Right? Okay, and then you got to learn seitan is not tofu, okay? And then And then, there's a lot of stuff. The word quiz is just a made-up word that someone made up one time. You guys know this? I learned this on Hamflo's stream. Someone was just like, here's just a word, okay? It's not even based on any real word. Someone was just like, here's a word. It's known as quiz. And that's how the word was made. And that's pretty much it. It's a lot of information here. You guys know some people can smell ants? Apparently, for some people, they have a gene where for some reason the smell of ants is really strong. If you're near like an anthill, they'll be like, what is that smell? I personally have never experienced smelling an ant, so I don't know what it's like. For some people, it's very noticeable. And that's pretty much it. There's more, but a lot of this is very, very out of date. Right, so you guys, what have you guys learned? I've shared at least 4 things. And now you're legally obligated to share information descended from anteaters. Is that even real? Okay, this one's gotta be... Got the 1 here, you got the 4 here. That is there. This could be part of the 10. Learned that sloths are good swimmers. What the? But they're so slow. Also, I should hydrate. How are they good at swimming if they're so slow? Do they just float? Sorry, it's kind of awkward. I pressed the water drinking trigger on my stream deck, and even when I don't have VTube Studio open. Anyway, I am indeed hydrating right now. Okay, I have successfully hydrated this time. Unlike last time, today, you're 1 for 2. Alright, what else can I do? You got the 6-5 here. This one could be either. I don't know. You got this one. 1-9. You got the 2 there. You got the 2 there. The 9 is definitely for sure over here. The 1 there. The 9 has to go this way. And then this can't be here. This one can't be there. The 1-4. 2-4. Got this. Okay, this could be a 1. Could be a 4. Don't know. We simply have no way of knowing. However, the 7 has to be there. The 2, you got the 3, the 4 is here. 1, the 2 is here, the 6 cannot be here. And then, I'm gonna have the 5. The 3 goes up. The 1, 9, okay, that's a 2. The 9 has to go here. The 1, you got the 5. You got the 3, that's a 2 right there, that's a 2. That's a 1, that's gotta be a 1. There, these go there. It's veggie time. Get the 1-1. Oh, the first 1-1 the stream. With the 3, 3, 5. This is here, that's there. 2. I got the 10 over here. The 10. The bazoo. Okay, this one has to be... What does this have to be? I don't know. The 1, the 2, the 5. That doesn't work. What about this one? You got the 1, 1, the 5, the 7. Life. It is a bazoo. 7. The 7. Okay, this is it's gotta be a 5 down here. Now then, this one has to be a 4. Right, that's there. The 4 is there. Then what? It's there. The 5 has got to be here, right? Got the 2. Got the 5. Yo, do you guys see the big news though? The big news. You tell me. You tell me. I don't even know. Okay, the 5 has to be right here. The 7 goes there. Got that 7. You guys see the small news though? Everyone's always talking about the big news. What about the small news, huh? No one even cares. I feel like that's messed up. Is it possible to make a picross that people cannot safely solve with 100% accuracy? It is very possible. Yeah, how is the news so small? What about the olds? Everyone's talking about the news. Okay, the 3's gotta be here. Now, if you want an example of a picross that is impossible to solve with 100% accuracy, just think of like a diagonal, okay? Just like a straight line diagonal. Here going down all the way. All the numbers would be 1. You would have 1 in every row in every column. But like, you wouldn't be able to tell, right? Because you could have infinitely many. So that is one example. But you know, there's many others. That one is the easiest one to visualize. Right, the 2 is there, you got the 5, the 3. Okay, this one is not there. This one gotta go this way. One of these gotta go. It's that one. Okay, so this one can't be here. The song has this one. I feel like all the songs kind of blend in. They all kind of blend into each other now. Now that we've heard them so much, it's all just like the same. The only one that I really notice is bazoo. Everything else is just like, just background noise. Alright, this one's gotta be 2, 1, 3, 2. So these can't be connected. This song is kind of weird. It's veggie time. It's veggie time. A lot of these songs are pretty weird. Got 10 and 3, so this can't be here. The 6 has to go here. 3. And then what? So 6 right here. Not there. This one's gotta be a 1. Then Then what? Is it 2? Is it 3? That's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 2. This is a thing. They don't have popular songs in this game. They only have really obscure ones. Such as this one. No one even knows this song. Alright, so this one, you got the 10 going down. This is here. So the 4 has to be here. And then... Okay, so this one's got to be a 1, because this one can't go down that far. So now this one has to go up here. And this has got to be a 3. So now the 10 goes down here. The 5 goes across. And then you have this, and then you have that. And that's a 3. This is a 10. Goes down there. From here you have an 8. That one goes down there. They couldn't get enough money. Yeah, I wonder what the deal was. Do you think more people would have bought this game if they had iconic songs? Probably not. People probably wouldn't have cared. So yeah, that's pretty okay. Will it justify the cost? I don't know. How much do you think it costs to license one of the most well-known Vocaloid songs? I don't think many iconic songs make for good perma BGMs. Well, if they have like a lot of them, right? Maybe it's fine. Perhaps. This is here, you got the 6 over here. More time spent in labor during negotiations than the actual negotiation cost. Perhaps. Also welcome Good Cat Gaming. They would have to arrange them. I'm sure they exist already, right? I'm sure there's plenty of, I guess not, maybe not for like official use. Commercial use, I mean. This isn't Jupiter. Yeah, this is not Jupiter. If it was Jupiter, they would have called it Picross. Instead, they had to settle for Logic Paint. Okay, this goes here. If this was by Jupiter, it would be so much more high quality. They would have a mode where it doesn't tell you you're wrong, and that's really what I'm missing from this game. You know, you don't get to experience the whole like, oh no, I messed up like half an hour ago and now I don't know what, I have to like undo everything. But no, this one, you make a mistake and you're like, you immediately know. They burn all the money on Krypton and Heavy Miku and company here, and none on the artists. What do you mean? They got artists? They got so many artists. You mean they probably didn't pay them well? I wonder how much you get paid for like this. It's like, cause like the art is already drawn, right? They're not drawing this stuff specifically for the game. So like objectively speaking, it's pretty much free money, right? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe that's not how it works. It's like when Pixiv commissioned me for, oh, you mean those artists? Okay, I thought you meant like the art. I mean, like, okay, art. the other art. But yeah, Lee's here. It's like when they commissioned me for the Pixiv book. Right, most of the things, oh man, I messed up. Most of the things were just stuff I had already drawn. And then they're like, we'll pay you for this other one. custom new illustration, but that one was different. But yeah, I don't know. But like the same thing for music, right? It's like the music has already been made. So like it's pretty much free money. I don't know. Two, 1, 3. That's a 3. It's also like it's free money, but it's also like you could have gotten more, perhaps. It's kind of like when you're negotiating a job, right? If the company pays you like more than you're currently making, right? You could be like, whoa, that's like more than I'm making. That's pretty good, but like you could be getting more. So like, you could, like, what if it was like they turned down the offer because they weren't paying enough, even though objectively it would have just been free income? Okay, I guess it's different because a job, you can kind of only have one job at a time. Not really. I mean, you could have more jobs, but like typically, typically most people have one job. But you know, music licensing, it's not like it costs you anything. It doesn't cost any time or effort. And you get the royalties. Okay, this goes here. This goes there. That goes this way. You got this one, you got that one. Okay, and then you got the 4. You got the 3, you got the 2. The time spent making the piece. Yeah, but like, it's already made. It's been made long before the game even existed. I don't know. I'm sure it's not as simple as this. But like, there definitely is a lower bound. It's like, you know, if they were like, we'll pay you $5 to have this in our game, you'd be like, really? $5? Like, objectively, it's like free money, but also it's like it sets a bad precedent. Stuff like that. Alright, let's see, what else can I do? You got the 4, 2. You got the 2 here. The 4 goes there. There's a 4 over here. That's a 2. That's gotta be a 4. The 2's gotta be here. What do y'all think this is? This could be anything. Impossible to know. Let's see. This is a 2. We got the 5, 1, 2. This could still be that. 3 and a 4 gotta be there. This is here. You got the 2, 3. This one's gotta be a 4. 2, 5, 3, 1. 3, 1. Okay, that's gotta be a 4. This has gotta be a 5. Then that's gotta be a 3, so this can't be here. So this one's gotta be a 1. The 3 has gotta be up here. Then what? Then yes, then you have this. You have facts and logic. 2 gotta be there. This one gotta be the 4. 3 going down. You got the 3 going across. That's a 3. That's a 4. What the? Oh, that's a 3. Man, okay. 7, 5. This is a 5. That's a 4. You got that 3 over here. That's a 4. This one gotta be a 4. You know, I feel like the puzzles today have been taking longer than other puzzles I've been doing. Are these actually harder than the other ones? I don't know. 4 goes here. It's a 5. You got the 2, the 7. That's not a 7. That's the 7. So the 2 is right there. This has got to be the 2. The 3 over here, that's a 2. So 4, this one is a 1. 3. The 2, that's a 1. Gotta have the 3s up here. The 1, you got the 3, you got the 4, and then you got the 5. What the heck is that? Crinoline? Crinoline? What's that? I'm gonna look this up. Crinoline? It's a structured petticoat. Oh, it's these things. It's like the, it's like a little cage. It makes this thing. That's cool. This is it's nice art. Look at this art. Good. And we're continuing here. Yo, we are on the last page of level 3. Right here, and we've already done some of these. Nice art, good art, great art, coded. You got the 2 there, you got the 13. Right there. This one, you got that 12 going on. This one seems easy. Definitely much easier than the other ones we've been doing today. Got big numbers already, you know. The 10, you got the 9. 4 right there, you got the 1s. That's a 1. 12. Literally has to be there. You got this one. Got the 12 right there. This 12, 13 going up. Right there. Another 13. Yet another 13. Got a 14. Let's cross these off. Cross all of these off. Second column math. 2, 3, 2. It sure is. The 15 going across. You got the 1, you got the 2. This one is here. Cross that off, cross these off. These gotta go here. The 9's gotta go across. Right over here. And then you got the 7, 7, another 7. Okay, you got 1, 1, 13. The 1, 1, and the 13. And then you got the edge stress. The 19, got the, it's not the 19. This guy said the wrong number. Psych, that's the wrong number. You guys remember that? Classic. Good times. That's the wrong number. Okay, you got the 12 up here. Got the 11. You got the 9. There's a 7. Got that 13. Literally has to be here. Got that 9 over here. That 3 going here. That's gotta be a 2. That's a 2. Another 2. One of these. Give him one of those. You got this one. That's a 1. Gotta be one there. So 2. One over here. You got this one. What could this be? Looks like a hand. An arm of some sort. Okay, then you got the 4 down here. Got the 3's gotta go here. You got the 2. You got the 2. You got the 1. You got the 3. You got the 3 going up. So 2. 2, 3. Right there. You got the 2. This is Hatsune Miku's arm. You got the 6, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. That could be there. Okay, that's gotta be here. This one's gotta be there. Just the rest of them? I don't know. It might not be Miku. It could be Rin. It could be Len. Could literally be anything. You don't know. It could be Luca. Could be Kaito. We have no way of knowing. What else can I do? You got the 7, 1, 2, 4. 7, 2. There's gotta be 2 here. You got the 6, 2. The 6, 1, 2, 2. The 7 and a bunch of 1s. You got the 9 and the 2. The 11 and the 2. This one, okay, this one has got to be here. And then that's a 2. And then the 3 there. 2, you get the 3. Okay, this 3's gotta be here. Got that one. Got this one. That one. The 3 is right there. This one, that's a 3. Some people might not believe this, but it's pretty much a 3 right there. And then what? You got the 2 right over here. A 1, a 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. This is Luca bracelet. Luca 10th bracelet. Thought it was sleeves. That was so wrong. Yo, it's by K. That's cool. That's golden. Do this one. Okay, this one is slightly harder. There are fewer small numbers here. You got the 12 here. This one's going up. Got the 9. It does not overlap. Then you got the 4, 2, 9. Right over here, we have the 1, the 4, the 8. Now the 8 has to go this way. The 7 gotta be right over there. Literally no other choice but to be there. Got this one. That's a 3. So it does have to be a 3. The 1 and the 6 is there. Get the 1, 6, 9 is here. This one's gotta be the 8. And then the 3 has to go this way. 8 goes here. So can't be here. Wait, it has to be there. Then got the 3, 9, 2. 9 has to go here. 3 must be here. Then got the 2, 2, 1, 6. That is not anything, but you got the 8 up here. That one for sure is up there. We have a 2, the 4 must be there. This one's got to be a 2. This one's got to be a 1. This one could be a 2. This one must be a 2. So it can't be there. That's not there. This one gotta go down. Then what? This one must be a 1. And the 12 must go, it must go up this way. And then that's a 3. It's gotta be a 3. The 5's gotta be here. And you got this one. And then, oh, this is the 7. You could still have a 2 in there. I simply don't know. There is simply no way even of knowing. This can't be there though. So that can't be there. And this one could not be up here. Could not even be. Literally not even possible. The 2, another 2. Okay, this 2's gotta be here. And from this, you can say this can't be there. That can't be there. So the 8 has to go here. It's gotta be right here. Alright, you got the 3, you got the 1. The 1 is there. The 2, 3. Got the 3 right there. This one's gotta be a 3. But you could have a 1 there. Definitely is possible. 3, you get the 2s, you got this one. Okay, so these could not be there. Literally not even allowed. Alright, this one has to be a 4. The 3 could be there. This one has to be 6. So the 9 must go here. And then what? The 4 to 9. 2 to 6. Um, 1, 6, 1. Okay, hold on. The 6 has to be here. Right, so then this can't be here. And this one could still be there. Let's see, what else can I do? What else could even be done here? You got the 3. Got the 8 over here. Got the 9. Has to be right here. Rightmost column. True. Got the 6 over there. Can't be there. This one is a set. Wait, this is already a 7. That's done. Makes 10th column from bottom. Yes. And then this must go down. And then what? And then you got other things. This one's got to be an 8. 6 over there. Got the, we got this one. Okay, 2. 8, that's fine. That's a 2 though. So the 8 has to go down. Yeah, can't be there, can't be there. 2 can't be there. This can't be there. This one's got to be a 1. Can't be there. Got the 2 and the 2. No, this could not possibly be a 6. So it's got to be the 2. This one is here. Then, got to have a 2 down here. And then the 8 has to connect these. This one has to be the 2. 3 goes this way, that's a 2. And then this is an 8. So it's not there, it's not here. This one for sure is a 3. The 9 going over here. The 1. The 3. And now this one gotta be a 3. The 5. Got the 8 there. And then this is not there, this is not here. The 3 is there. This one gotta be the 8. And it's a 1. These are 1s. The 4 going down. It's gotta be a 2. This one gotta be 1. And the 2 can't be here. This one's gotta be the 3. So that's there. This can't be there. 4 can't be here. Can't be there. 4 then has to go down this way, but that doesn't help. That doesn't even help. Then, though, then you have the 2. That is, in fact, a 2. You got the 3. This one. You got those ones. You got these ones. Okay, this one's gotta be at least a 2, though. Finish bottom right. This is a 8. It goes there. This has gotta be a 1. That's also a 1. This here is an 8. A 3. 12, 1, 1. Got the 2, 1. Got the 1, 1, 3. That's gotta be this. Gotta be the 2. This one is a 3. And then what? Then we got numbers out here. Then it's numbering time. Okay, so okay, this one's gotta be at least a 2. Actually, it has to be at least a 3, right? This can't be, you can't have a 4 and a 3 up here, so this has to be at least a 3. Actually, okay, so this can't be the 4. It's literally impossible. So does this have to be, okay, got the 3 could be here. The 4 would have to be here. The 2, 3, 1. Okay, so this does have to be a 4. 3 up there. This one is there. cannot fit a 4 in one of these. Put this here, you put that there. Okay, and then you can cross out all of this. Cross all of these out. And then 2, 1, 3, 3, 1. This one can't be there. So 2, the 4 goes this way. This one. This one, the 8 going across. Who's that 2? This one's gotta be a 3. This one, you got the 2, you got the 2. You got the 4. What is this? What could this even be? This one's gotta be a 2. This one's gotta be 3. That cannot go there. That's a 2. This one here is a 1. It's gotta be there. Oh, is this a panda? It's like some sort of bear. 7, that's a 2. This is a 3. No, that's a 2. That's a 2. And this is a 3. That's a 2. The 5 goes here. The 4. The 3, this one. That's a 2. That's a 2. It's gotta be a 1. This is a 3. That's a 3. This is a 3. That's a 3. This gotta be a 2. 4 is there. You got the 3. The 3. The 4 right here. Another 4. That's a 2. This is a 3. 8 is there. You got the 1. 3, and then you got this one. Some kind of bear. Teddy bear, obviously. Let's see. What's the bear? There it is. This artist looks familiar. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it. We solved many puzzles today. Now it's time to go. Okay, International Literacy Day. I forgot to crop this. Ignore that. You know what? Keep that. Keep that. Yo, National 401k Day, Literacy Day, Ampersand Day, David Day, Dog Walker Appreciation Day, Pardon Day, Stand Up to Cancer, Star Trek Day, Literacy Day. Wait, that was already. It was International Literacy Day and a World Literacy Day. So this applies to all nations. But if you're not in a nation, they got you covered still. If you're in the world, okay? World Physical Therapy Day. Let's do National 401k Day, right? Let's do that one. Alright, who's streaming? Twitch. Click on this button. Got people are out here streaming things. Okay, let's see. Let's see out here. People who are streaming things. They are out here. And I will raid one of them. Who? I don't yet know. I'm still looking through my list. I will raid. Let's raid Solely. He's playing Cave Story Plus. Handful loves that game. Cave Story? It's a cool game. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow with something. I don't know what. But it will be a thing. It will be some sort of thing. Possibly an indie game. Maybe like, I don't know. Handful's not streaming. What the frick? I can't believe this. He's not streaming. Oh, he's got a migraine. I hope you feel better. Man. Chocodex is not streaming. Hamflow's not streaming. I'm done streaming. What's the deal? Anyway. That's it. There it is. Jerma's not streaming. Northern Light wasn't streaming today. Fricked up. He wasn't streaming today. He wasn't even here. He was doing something else. He had responsibilities. Anyway, the raid's gonna go. Thanks for watching. I will see you some other time. Goodbye.